What is the other dimension that digital media brings to the hockey experience?
Well, I think it's a two-way conversation now, which, broadcast is broadcast. It's a one-way transmission of information, but we're seeing a social TV revolution. We're seeing all these platforms like Facebook and Twitter who are enabling conversations to happen. And now it's up to the league to get involved in those conversations, to curate them, to provide tools to enable conversations to happen. But I think that adds to the benefit. When you know that your friends are watching the game, this particular game, it might influence you to turn on the TV and watch it. This is all done through technology. This is all done through platforms and devices that the NHL and New Lion collectively work on, and what we're trying to accomplish. So we have the means to do that, as well as to complement our Game Center experience, which of course brings the fan closer to the game.
So tell us about the Game Center and bringing the game directly through the digital platform, and how that's working out, and the products that you're providing.
Yeah, absolutely. So with Game Center, it's our product line, and it's a cross-platform initiative. So we started out with broadband many years ago with New Lion, who provides the streaming back end. We do have mobile applications, a tablet application, as well as connected TVs and emerging media. So what we've done this year is really made an aggressive push for a 4-screen initiative. So purchase once, register with us, and access across all 4 screens. It's been wildly successful. We've seen that numbers are way up across all platforms, which is great to see. So that marketing push and the ability to get high quality video, the games in live format, to fans, they've truly embraced.
There's so many opportunities now, and there'll be a lot of discussion at CES about connected TVs and the opportunities of IPTV. What are those opportunities? How are you taking advantage of them now, and where might this develop?
Yeah, so it's difficult to figure out and plan resources ahead of time. There's so many different opportunities with different OEMs, with different platforms, gaming consoles. So we're actively looking at which to develop on. Where are most of our fans? How are they consuming our content? But ultimately, it's the same proposition, which is bringing the fans closer to the game. If we can get them access through wherever they are and whatever platform they want to consume, they win. And of course, we want to provide the best quality stream of video content. That's obviously where New Line comes in as experts in video streaming. They can help to guide us and gear us towards the best platforms.
What's the, first of all, talk about how tablets are becoming part of the ecosystem, and also secondarily perhaps how they're becoming a companion to the big screen.
Well, we know that mobile and tablet in general, fans overconsume during game time hours. So at 7 o'clock to about midnight, we know that we're doing 55 to 60% of total page views on those device categories, which over-indexes when you look at broadband and some other areas. I think tablet in general, people do consume more page views than even mobile, which is interesting. I mean, you figure mobile, people have it on them, it's in their pocket, it's at, I think tablets replacing mobile as you're sitting on your couch. We're starting to see that, people want to watch games through their device, but they also want to interact with the television. A lot of social networking, sharing to Facebook, looking at Twitter, seeing real-time feeds, and how that is what people are saying out there based on what they're seeing on their big screen, and that's another area of focus for the league, is how can we continue to provide contextual content and commerce opportunities for somebody who's sitting on their couch when they're fully engaged, not just with the content but also from an advertiser and sponsorship standpoint, that bringing these ads to life, bringing the game to life, and creating more value from a fan perspective to communicate with other fans, with friends in their network.
What is the opportunity for the league to use these digital tools to increase the brand awareness, or in fact the audience or the business or the following for the game?
Yeah, well, everybody knows the NHL, which is a good place to start. But I think we need to continue to be digitally progressive. Our fans are the most digitally progressive fans out there. Wealthy, educated, all the right demos for somebody who's going to buy and purchase a $500, $800 tablet in addition to their television, in addition to their phone. So we need to be there for the fans, and there's a big opportunity. I think the sponsorship opportunity is very big for the league. It's something that 2 years ago didn't exist. And as league partners and sponsors, they look to us to provide these interesting opportunities for them. But being true to the device, because somebody who's watching an ad on television, it should be a different experience than watching an ad or sponsorship opportunity on a tablet. It's more interactive. There's more finger swiping and gestures that can happen. Video on demand, things like that we can bring more value to an advertiser, despite the fact that the numbers of fans and users aren't as plentiful as say broadcast.